Let's continue our journey of the 21-day mental challenge. And this is a program that will change your life if you will apply the practices. Now, one thing you don't want to do is just be entertained by me and just kind of enjoy my bald head and my handsome face. Just having a little fun with you. Okay, come on, have some fun. But you just don't want to let this be entertainment. It can be inspirtainment, inspirational, entertaining, but I want it to be motivational, which means it moves you to action. So what are we saying, Bernard? The most important part of it, it's of course important to get the lesson, but to take action on the lesson. Get the information and take action. So what are we saying? Watch the video, of course, as you are doing now. Read the material with contemplation. Take notes, do your own notes, journal, and finally do the action. And if you just do one action a day, in 21 days, you have taken 21 actions. So this is moving you in a direction. Now, for instance, today is day 8. I wonder how many are still on the wagon. Okay, because a lot of people start out in a blaze. You notice how many things you start one day and then the next day you stop? Well, I don't want you to do that because we're sowing some habits so we can ultimately reap a destiny. All right. So day number 8 is skill and knowledge, developing skill and knowledge. Now, listen to me. The future belongs to the competent. We live in the knowledge age. We live in what's called the information age. So what you want to do is become an expert at something. Some people call me a motivational expert. They call me a leadership expert. And you know, when somebody first called me that, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm Bernard, man. I'm just doing my thing here. And a guy called me a mission specialist. He gave me a title. This guy is my Kaizen mission specialist. And that's what they call me, a specialist. So because I've developed a certain philosophy of sales, of leadership, of motivation, of coaching, of success that works when people apply it. Okay. And again, I'm not bragging about myself, but you don't want me to work on your plumbing. I lack knowledge and skill in that area. You don't want me to build you a fence. You talk about a bad looking fence. I'm not a carpenter. But if you need some knowledge and skill in success, motivation, psychology, how to get out of a rut, I'm your man. All right. So what do you want to do? You want to master something. You want to be in the top 10% in your field, then move to the top 3% in your field, and then move to the top 1%. That means you're one of the best at what you do. What's going to happen to your income? What's going to happen to your life? See, the problem with some of you, and we need to wrap this up, is you're not good at anything. You're not great at anything. You're not excellent at anything because you've just been a wandering generality. And this is not a put down. This is a challenge to you. So I challenge you to master something. Mastery is the key to success. So your action today is simple. I want you to go to the bookstore, or you can do it online, of course, in today's world. Get a motivational sales, success, or leadership book, a book that goes along with the kind of stuff we're teaching here, and read the first chapter. Say one chapter. So your assignment is to read one chapter of some kind of a success motivation book. If you want to, you can go to our website, IamBernardSmalls.com, and we have books there like I Am a Minority Millionaire, I Am Affirmations to Success, and we have 40 Days of Success, or wherever you, I'm not trying to sell you my books. I just want you to get the book, get a book. And if you have a problem, if cash is a little tight, because often it is, you can go to the library. Guess what? They're free. You go to the library, sit there, read. Of course, you can find a chapter online. Well, thank you so much. So your assignment today is to do it now, get a chapter, and read it. 21-day mental challenge. The 21-day mental challenge. Challenge, Day 7. Today, we want to talk to you some about results orientation. In fact, results orientation is very important to success. Now, here's something that I've seen firsthand. All successful people are result oriented. Or you could say results orientation is a characteristic of all successful people. Have you noticed that truly successful people are all about the results? They don't care about the gimmick. They don't care about the game. They don't care about the flash. They don't care about all the stuff that sounds good or looks good. They want to see the results. And results orientation is an important part of the 21-day mental challenge. So the question is, are you a result-oriented individual? Now, if you haven't trained yourself to be results-oriented, you're not, because most of us just kind of float downstream. I heard a guy say years ago, any old dead fish can float downstream. Now, you're not an old dead fish, of course, and I want you to swim upstream. Results orientation. How do you do it? You carefully prioritize your activities. You always work on your highest value tasks, and you keep asking yourself, what is the best use of my time right now? In fact, it comes back to time management, because people of success, people who are successful, manage their time. They manage their results. So as our custom is, we're not going to spoon feed you the whole lesson. I want you to read the lesson with contemplation. The contemplate means to think about, to analyze, and think about how it applies to your life. It's not about Bernard's life. It's about your life. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. So, and here's our action for today. The action for today is I challenge you to develop what we call a simple things to do list. Now, I know a lot of people say, I don't do a things to do list. I just do whatever comes to mind. Well, yet that means you're not prioritizing your results, or not prioritizing your actions. In fact, in our module, in our manual material, however you're taking the program, whether it's online or whether you have the physical manual, we have a sample of a to-do list, and we have write 5 things you must do today, and the top 5 things. And I recommend you start out with 5 things, and then you might add it to 10 things. But don't start out with a to-do list of 50 things. Why? You're probably not going to get 50 things done. And again, this is just training to get you started, to get you on the results orientation track. So what's your action today? Do a to-do list. Do it now.